Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. So in today's video we are going to be talking about the potential transfer of Sergio Aguero, and then we are going to be discussing just what exactly Xavi Hernandez will be doing in the coming summer of 2021. There has been reports stating that Xavi Hernandez may not sign a contract renewal with Al Sadd. So if you guys are new here, welcome to the channel, welcome to the family, and let's get to it. But first, I do want to talk about our sponsors for today, and that is the OneFootball app. The OneFootball app has always been considered as the best football app you could find within the App Store. If you are a general fan, you would be updated when it comes to any team you would like to see, and you would also be receiving some live updates, whether they have gone up in the league, whether a player within that specific team that you do support have scored, they will be notifying you. And if you are a Barcelona fan, right, for the majority of us here, we would be able to see where Barcelona do stand on the league table, the transfer news, who scored within a specific game, and the stats of the player. All of this is going to be in one app, and the best thing from all of this is that this app is free. The only thing you do have to do is go into the description box that I do have down below. There's going to be a link. You would be able to click that link, then download the app, pick your desired team, and then turn on the notifications. And so again, the link is going to be placed on the description box down below. And I also do want to thank the OneFootball app for supporting a content creator. But now let's get back into the video. So first of all, I do want to give my congratulations to Manchester City for making it to the final of the Champions League for the first time ever within their history. Within today's game, Man City has beaten PSG 2-0 in Manchester, and on aggregate, the total score between PSG and Man City was 4-1. Man City has completely demolished PSG within two legs. And if we were to look at City and how they performed against PSG within those two legs, it was a dominating performance. There was clear quality difference between PSG and Man City. Man City do look like the team that is expected to win this tournament. They are the team that will do everything within their power to win the Champions League in this season. And this is going to lead me towards Sergio Aguero, because I remember a few years ago, Sergio Aguero had an interview and he stated that I would not leave Manchester City until I do win the Champions League with this club. And now that we are here, looking at how Man City are in a position where they are in the final and that they could win the Champions League this year, and knowing that this is going to be the last season Sergio Aguero is going to be playing with Manchester City, it almost looks poetic. It almost looks like it is destined that City will be winning this year's Champions League on the final year of Sergio Aguero serving this club. But in the end, contractually, Sergio Aguero will be ending his term with Man City in this year, and he will be a free agent in this coming summer. So everything does indicate that Aguero will be leaving to a different club, and one of the clubs that are interested in Aguero, it is FC Barcelona. And it says here, according to Oriol Domenech, Sergio Aguero's priority is to join Barcelona after his contract at Man City expires this summer. He is even willing to lower his salary. Contacts have also been made between Sergio Aguero and FC Barcelona. Now, I do want to clear some things up. Why are we talking about Sergio Aguero when we were just talking about Neymar, Haaland, and Memphis Depay? Doesn't Barcelona want to acquire the signatures from these three players? Why are we talking about Sergio Aguero? We have just heard about the news that Barcelona want to focus on their main target, which is Neymar Jr. Now, here's the thing. Barcelona's intentions with Sergio Aguero, it is not the exact same thing when it comes to Barcelona having the intentions with Neymar Jr. The intentions are very different from Barcelona when they compare Neymar and Sergio Aguero. Because what I believe is going to happen here, if Aguero were to move to Barcelona in this coming summer and he plays alongside Messi, Ansu Fati, Frenkie de Jong, Pedri, is that Aguero will be taking the role of Martin Braithwaite. And there are many reasons on why Barcelona do want to make this move happen. One of them is that Aguero could act as an option B for Barcelona. Maybe if Antoine Griezmann or maybe Ansu Fati is injured, Sergio Aguero could be and fulfill those roles and play centrally alongside Lionel Messi. But this is also a player where I do not believe Sergio Aguero will be within the starting 11. And yes, of course, if we do see players such as Ansu Fati, Antoine Griezmann, and then Dembele all get injured within the front line, Sergio Aguero will always be there to reinforce the attack. And that is why I do believe that he will be taking that role, something very similar to Martin Braithwaite. And overall, it does seem like Barcelona just simply want to be maximally prepared, to know that no matter what happens within our front line, seeing the amount of injuries that we have experienced in the past 24 months, we do not want to thin out within the front line and be without any attackers. And that is why Sergio Aguero could be coming to FC Barcelona, is to fulfill that role. Barcelona do want to have quality within the starting 11 and also have quality within the bench. There can no longer be a Barcelona team that does have a gap in quality between the bench players and the starting 11. Barcelona want to be prepared in all areas, from the bench and from the starting 11, and that is why Sergio Aguero is being eyed by FC Barcelona. So if you were to ask me, could we see Aguero wear the Barcelona shirt next season? Yes, I do believe that there is a very strong possibility that Aguero is going to be moving away from Man City in 2021 of the summer and then move to Barcelona. Again, there is going to be a lot of benefits when it comes to this move. You have the relationship of Aguero and Lionel Messi. Messi and Aguero have known each other for 15 to 16 to maybe even 18 years. It has been a very long time. Then there is another benefit, which is there is no high risk within this transfer because the investment that Barcelona is going to be making for this player is going to be very minimal. He is going to be coming on a free transfer. And then when it comes to the wages, like we have explained within the report, Sergio Aguero is willing to take a pay cut in order to move to FC Barcelona. So maybe around 6 to 7 or 8 million euros for Sergio Aguero per season. So as of now, that is going to be the final conclusion, is that there is a great possibility that Sergio Aguero may be a Barcelona player next season. And we're not going to be hearing any deep talks going on between Aguero and FC Barcelona until after this Champions League glorious run from Man City is officially over. Then I do want to move on towards the next topic, and we are going to be talking about Xavi Hernandez. Now, I do want to give you guys some backstory and some context to understand why we are going to pull up these recent reports. So yesterday, there were many reports coming from Arabia stating that Xavi Hernandez will not renew with Al Sadd and is looking to end his contract in this coming summer, which will be in 2021. And as soon as this report did come out, many were assuming that could this mean that Barcelona are in talks with Xavi Hernandez to come to Barcelona in this coming summer? Is Xavi Hernandez being prepared for what's to come? But this is where I do want to bring in Edu Polo, who is a journalist that is extremely close to Xavi Hernandez. When it comes to the news of Xavi Hernandez, he is very reliable. And within the report that Edu Polo has stated in the past couple of hours, he has stated that Xavi Hernandez is set to sign a contract renewal with Al Sadd until 2023. But there is going to be a clause within his contract that is going to be this: if Barcelona do approach Xavi Hernandez within the next 24 months, Al Sadd will be more than happy to let go of Xavi Hernandez and have him move to FC Barcelona if Xavi does desire to do so. And then we also do have Javi Miguel, who has stated that Xavi's 2-year renewal at Al Sadd is expected to be announced this week. His only condition was to put in a clause that will allow him to leave the club in case Barcelona do come calling. So when it comes to Xavi Hernandez having another renewal with Al Sadd, if we were to look at his age, you can very well see that him coaching in Europe is long overdue. We should have seen Xavi Hernandez in Europe about 1 to 2 years ago. But there is a very big factor on why Xavi Hernandez continues to work in Qatar. And I'm going to be explaining what I do mean by this, because look, Xavi Hernandez could have moved to Europe if he wanted to. He could have done exactly what Arteta has been doing with Arsenal and build up his European reputation from there. Xavi Hernandez can do that. He can do that whenever he does desire, and he knows that. But we know why Xavi Hernandez has not made that European move. We know why he continues to renew with Al Sadd, and that is because Xavi Hernandez wants to specifically only coach FC Barcelona, and he believes that if you were to move to Europe for the first time, it would be Barcelona. He is willing to wait. That is one of the biggest factors on why he continues to renew with this club. And the fact that Xavi Hernandez wants to wait for FC Barcelona, it automatically gives us the sensation that Xavi Hernandez wants to get this right the first time. And it is with FC Barcelona, the club that he does know the most. And when you do want to get it right within the first time, that has to mean that Xavi does have a plan, or maybe just an idea on what he wants to do with FC Barcelona. That idea that Xavi Hernandez has with Barcelona as a coach, it does exist. So here's the thing: if Ronald Koeman continues to produce results with Barcelona and we win the domestic double, then by all means go for it. Renew Ronald Koeman and have him extend his contract until 2022. Let him stay, because that would make the most sense. But as soon as we do find out, right, and this is going to be the job from Joan Laporta and Matteo Alemany, this is going to be their biggest responsibility. As soon as you do find out that this club does not win La Liga, and there are sensations within the club that does seem very unconfident, and the energy is very low, and something just doesn't feel right within the club and the players or within the locker room, that is the moment you do need to strike and bring Xavi Hernandez as soon as possible. Again, that is only if there is a lot of doubts going on within the club. That is going to be the job between Joan Laporta and Matteo Alemany. But if Ronald Koeman does win the Copa del Rey, maybe there's good sensations right after, and the players feel very comfortable with Koeman moving Barcelona Barcelona forward, then by all means go for it, because he does deserve it. But let me tell you guys, there is nothing better in football than a team having a set idea, a style of play, and have these players believe what they do put on the field, because that is exactly what Barcelona is, and this is exactly what Xavi Hernandez wants to bring towards this club. He is a coach that does stand with a specific idea. We have seen that in Qatar with Al Sadd. His characteristics really does make a team stand out, and I would love to see that within FC Barcelona. But that's going to be it for today's Barcelona Daily News. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.